Hey guys, today I'm going to be restoring my headlights. They're starting to get a little bit sun damaged. They're starting to get really hazy. I was watching some online videos. I came across Chris Fix and I'm going to be using his method. I'm going to be sanding the headlights starting with 400, moving on to 600 and then 2000. I'm going to be wet sanding, of course. And here I got some clear coat finish, high gloss, UV protection, and we'll see how this turns out. I'll just quickly show you the headlights here. Here they are. They're not really bad. They're just hazy, not clear anymore. So I think this will be an easy fix. And I will show you the end results once I am finished. Okay, I'm just going to be using one hand for now. I don't have a camera stand or anything, so I'm just going to be doing this one-handed for now. Let's soak our sandpaper as well. And I'm just going to go ahead and wet sand with 400 grit sandpaper. Okay, I just finished sanding with 400 grit sandpaper here. And you can see all this oxidation, that really clear, milky yellowish stuff. That's all oxidation. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to 600 grit sandpaper here. Okay, I just finished sanding with 600 grit sandpaper, wet sanding, and here's how it looks. Now I'm going to finish off with 2000 grit sandpaper. Okay, I just wanted to show you a difference here after wet sanding. I started off with 400, went to 600, and then ended off with 2000 grit sandpaper. This is all wet sanding. This is the sanding alone. I've turned and moved the car so the sun is reflecting off both headlights, and we can already see a difference here. There ain't very much yellowing in the headlights anymore as compared to this one. So already a big difference. Okay guys, I just finished doing both sides here. You can see here at the bottom here, I've sanded all the surface area, turned into a very fine particle and washed down with the water. I really took my time with the 2000 grit sandpaper. I really wanted to get a really smooth finish, as smooth as possible. I'm going to let them sit and dry for a bit, and then I'm going to be cleaning them with a brake and parts cleaner. I don't have any rubbing alcohol, so I think a brake and parts cleaner will do just fine. Okay, just like I said, I'm going to be using brake clean. This removes brake fluid, grease, and oil and leaves no residues. This will do just as good as alcohol cleaner. Okay, I have my brake and parts cleaner here. I'm just going to go and spray them, give them a good cleaning. That'll remove any oils or any grease. Wipe it down. And possibly even any residue that didn't come off, like any sand particles. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, but this brake and parts cleaner really did a good job here. We're really clear. Okay, when I was doing the sanding process on my Civic, I kind of skipped on showing you what I was doing. So I'm just going to show you on a different vehicle here. So I have this all cleaned up, ready. I started with 400 and this is all I did. I just got all around the headlight, just like this, and I kept spraying. Make sure to keep the headlight soaked. And I got every piece of the headlight. Any specks of dirt getting on this will really make some visible scratches. So you want to make sure to keep your headlight clean. Once you're done with that swirly motion, the circular motion there, and then you can go side to side. So once you're done using 400 grit, you can go straight to 600 and then using 2000 grit. Okay guys, I did my first coat of clear coat. I'm going to spray 3 coats in total, and then I'm probably going to wet sand afterwards with 2000 grit just to get that really smooth finish. Okay, here's just the bonus video on another vehicle. I'm going to be doing the same thing. This is really badly oxidized. I'm going to attempt to try to restore this, and I'll show you a before and after. Okay, here's the end result, guys. I did 3 coats. The last one I did a really heavy coat. Kind of got some orange peel, but I could probably wet sand it later, but this turned out really well. And these were really bad. I thought they were beyond repairable. And here's the end result on my car. Okay guys, so this is what I used here. So first of all, I started with 400 grit, then I went to 600, and then 2000 grit. Using just water, only water to wet sand the headlights. Some brake clean to clean up the headlights before spraying with clear coat. All in all, I spent about right around 50 bucks actually. So the sandpaper alone was about $20. The clear coat alone was about $20. The spray bottle, it was like just under $2. Brake clean was about 10 bucks. Garbage bags, which I had at home anyways. Actually, the brake clean too I already had. But basically, I spent right around 50 bucks, 45, 50 bucks to do my headlights. And I actually did 3 vehicles. This is the Crisfix method and it worked really well. I'm surprised with the results. This is supposed to be a permanent fix. I guess we'll see down the road. We'll see how it looks next year. So this is a good investment. This is a good project. It ain't that overly expensive. If you want to restore your headlights, I suggest giving this a try. One thing I forgot to mention is be careful on your first coat of clear coat. You don't want to overspray it because on my Civic here, I accidentally oversprayed and it dripped. Not a big deal, not a big problem. But what I had to do was go back, resand, get that drip out, and I had to start from scratch. So really, really light coats on your first coat. After on your second and third, you can go ahead and spray a little bit more. It won't drip because it is still tacky, the paint, and it'll grab onto the headlight. So thanks guys, this is the end of the video, and we will see you in another video.